All right, y'all. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Like I always say, I got a special episode, dog. I got my cousin, man, CLB Cam, man. Cam, introduce yourself. Then we can get into that convo we was having before we started, dog.
What's going on, y'all, man? I'm CLB Cam, straight out the 904, man. I make music. You can catch me on every platform. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, Cam, we done had a little conversation. We started what's two. This is already 2:34, dog. On this Veterans Day, man. Salute all the veterans out there, dog. But we'll get into that too. But dog, we were talking about Dog the Bounty Hunter, man. Dog the Bounty Hunter, bro, is the funny. People be going at dog, but dog, that shit is the funniest shit. One of the funniest television shows on TV, dog.
Man, and Dog the Bounty Hunter, man, he just go anywhere he want and do whatever he want, and he say whatever he want. Nothing ever happened to him, bro. Ever.
Bruh, Dog the Bounty Hunter might be the new Macho Man Randy Savage, bruh. Cause he say whatever he want, and then people like, damn, it's Dog, man. You know Dog ain't there, dog.
He broke in the lady's house, and he happened to see her crack pipe on the floor, and he said, they said, hold up. He called his whole team up there to bust in her house and citizen arrest her because he not the police. So he had the citizens arrest her. And he yelled in her face and told her that she was a crackhead. And then he got her kids taken away and put it all on national TV, bro. But he is.
Bro, hey, hold up. Did he at least give her a cigarette on the way to the jail to let her know that it's okay?
Bro, this is the worst part. The worst part is they wasn't even looking for her. It just she was not the target. This a plus.
Oh shit.
They took her to jail and then went and continued on their search for their bounty that they originally was looking for.
Oh shit. Hold up. Oh shit, dog, bro. I'm real life gonna find that, bro. As we get off, though, I got to find that episode today, dog.
And he got a mullet. It's 2021.
He still cut that bit, dog. Hey man, that man wife died a year, and then a year later he come back with another bit. Like, hold up, bro, you was just running around here with Beth, dog.
Whoa, Beth died.
Yeah, bro, she passed away, bro.
Bro, see, I ain't never watched the show. I just go watch them on YouTube.
Nah, bro, I watch that shit. I get up by it come on but it was funny, though. That bit, I don't know why the hell, why they chose this time spot. It come on like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, bro, on a weekday. Yeah, so I be up getting ready for work, dog. The dog, you know that son that
hilarious, bro. I gotta start my day off great, boy.
Hey, that intro, dog, the bounty hunter.
Dog, oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, baby Lisa thinks she the shit. Well, she can get her rock one day, dog.
What, man? And he got his son. He be like, his son gonna do it. And the brother gonna do it. Bro, man, dog the man, bro. He put everybody on, man. He real.
Hey, the whole fam come along, dog, with dog. He watch out for us. He watch out for his people. That's one thing about him.
He do, that's so crazy how we start talking about Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Bro, that's a good intro, dog. Because I love Dog the Bounty Hunter. Hey, what other TV shows did we get in? I already know this episode gonna be good, dog. What other TV shows you be watching? You watch 60 Days In? You ever seen that shit?
That is another great show.
That's a great show, bro.
There's one man, I think his name Anthony, and he went in there and just took over the pod.
Yeah.
It's so good that they brought him back again. But Anthony,
he had like that bald spot. Like he was a real officer.
All the way bald headed. He like a milk dud. He all the way bald headed. He kind of burly. He got a little.
I know you talking about. Yeah.
He's so immersed inside the prison lifestyle that he become a pod boss. He got runners. He getting the knife. He getting the drugs in. But at the same time, he never forget his original mission is to go in there and infiltrate the pod. and everybody else dropping like flies, and he's standing tall, and they call him back, bro. He go crazy.
Bro, he go crazy, dog. That shit be like that. I know exactly who you talking about. Cause he came back that episode. I like they had one out in Arizona, and it was this Mexican dude out there. He was out there. He did a good job. I love that 60 days in. Yeah.
He was a boss too. He was a boss too, and he had checked the boys when that snitch had came through the pod. Yeah. See, he really did. He got really immersed into the prison lifestyle. He was
and then he had came from. That's what had got me by doubt him, because he came from the shit. So he had been in the shit, changed his life, and now he wanted to do this to try to help people out in there. And so I was like, damn, dog. But he did a good job keeping his composure. And but nah, that dude you was talking about, he did a real good job. I remember that one out of Atlanta, bro. That too tall dude, he was in that bed rocking everybody ass. But he was like one of the inmates in that bed. He was hitting everybody ass in that bed, trying to punk their ass. But yeah.
It's another dude, his name Rue. He go in there and bully them boys. He bump into everybody's snaps, boy. And I be thinking though, like, when you really think about it, the strongest they got when they come inside 60 days, they have the strongest weapon, which is their mind. And they got logic and they got common sense. And like they done been outside the walls, but like everybody in there, they done been in there for some time. They done adjusted to these rules. And like as long as I feel like if you go in 60 days in and you just think, like it's gonna be so easy to rise to the top above people because they gonna follow you like a leader.
Yeah. Like, I think
you got an inmate hating on you too. You don't have that one. You gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, I think what we was talking about, I think he knew that going in, because I think he was a correctional officer too. So he probably already knew what to go in with, what kind of mindset to go in with. Yeah. So that's how he was rocking that bit pretty good.
He heard all them like little lambs. And he had them all behind him, ready to do anything he said.
I remember he had a little white boy following behind him and shit too.
Yeah. But then he showed that he also had a code, like he wasn't like no soft, like he let the white boy get beat up. It was crazy.
Yup. See, I was testing you. I know you watched that show now, boy. Because that was the next part of it. Yeah. He let his ass get whooped, and they was mad at him for letting him get whooped that episode.
Yeah, but he was like, that ain't my fight. Like that's him.
That's him. Yeah.
So he cold, like, ooh, you can't. Ooh, he got muscle on him.
What was killing me about him too is the guards. You remember the episode? Him and the guards had got into it, like a little bit.
Yeah, because he get too immersed into the prison lifestyle, but at the same time, he got to portray that image. Like no one ain't questioned him not one time if he was on the 60 days in.
That one thing I'm mad about the pandemic that messed up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I be thinking about. I was like, damn, dog, why the pandemic messed up 60 days in, bro? So I knew that bit would have been, hard. It kept going. Now I hate to say it, but my guilty pleasure with watching goddamn what was that? Damn, it was on A&E too, man. Dang, what's the cops? It was in Tallahassee a little bit. Live PD. Yeah.
I
used to be kind of crazy too. Yeah.
I seen them record a Live PD right by my house when I used to stay in the Jets, man. I ain't even gonna cap, boy.
Yeah. Man.
Boy, the boys was fighting. The boys was straight to my neighborhood. He threw him out the Wendy's window. It was glass. There was blood everywhere. I was like, dang.
Hold up, bro. I remember that episode, dog.
You look on Live PD, you like, dang, I'll be over there. It'd be crazy. You like, yeah, eat at that Wendy's. Wow. All right.
I remember that episode. I like that. So what shows you like? What you watch?
All right. Now, my guilty pleasure. I don't know what it is, but I like watching Chris Hansen catch child predators on TV, and then he let them go, and he let them think like they finna get off, and then the police tackle him outside.
Bruh.
Every time, bro.
I used to watch YouTube videos of that junk, bro, just watching them people get caught, because they be thinking like, bro, you not funny, get out of here, dog.
Right. He let them think it's sweet too. He be like, okay, and they be like, I'm so sorry. He be like, it's all right, go ahead.
what's even sicker is you think that this man has all these cameras here and you finna walk out of this bit scot-free just
And
because
it's
you didn't do it today. Nah, buddy, you finna
so crazy, man. And then like people make other YouTube videos where they follow deep into it and like find them at trial crying and it's so funny, bro. But yeah, I'll be watching all kinds of stuff. We watch Rick and Morty a lot too.
Yeah, I like Rick and Morty, dog, because I like Back to the Future. That's like my favorite trilogy, the Back to the Future trilogy. So Rick and Morty reminds me of Back to the Future. So that's why I fuck with them heavy.
Definitely right.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was a play on. I thought it was a play on Back to the Future. With it was scientists and the kid.
Morty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Hell yeah. So I always thought it was like a quirky thing like that. Then Soulja Boy did the song with it, so that bit was hard to hear. Everybody around here, Rick and Morty.
Yeah. That boy, he tried to make it. That boy was just freestyling on the Twitch. Bro, just game it. Just start freestyling.
Hold up, that's when he made it?
Bro, like, yeah, he was just like recording, like he was playing his game, and he started rapping. He just kept saying Rick and Morty. Rick, and he started going, and he turned into a song. Everybody's like, oh, this hard. And that's how the song was born.
Well, Soulja Boy the GOAT, dog. Cause all right, we gonna get this episode started, dog. But Cam, you a little bit how old are you?
I'm 22.
See, you 22, dog. So I'm 30, bro. So I know when Soulja Boy, when I was in like 12th grade, 11th grade, when Soulja Boy started getting, like I put him on my MySpace and shit. I was in 09. So like dog, like what Soulja Boy mean to you? Like he like up there in your group?
All right. Yes, because I had to sit down and I thought about it. Like Soulja Boy really was like the first to really start doing stuff. Like, cause I remember I was legit and I downloaded a song off the internet thinking it was something else, and it's Soulja Boy. And I'm like, dang. And I'm like,
was you using LimeWire? Was you?
Yes, bro. Only because my uncle had put me on, because he was on music way before me. He rapping, but I'm just trying to listen to music. Yeah. See, shout out Hunter, though. But everything I'm getting is Soulja Boy. So I'm like, dang. But yeah, man, he had his hits, and like, I feel like he earned the status for where he is. But at the same time, I feel like once you get to a point, like you just hang it up.
Yeah. You think he at that point?
I feel like he getting there. He could push out a little bit more, but like Snoop Dogg, like he don't gotta make no music.
Yeah, he good.
He good. He don't gotta make Eminem, he don't gotta make no music.
But they music timeless, dog. They music timeless, man. That's
Soulja Boy timeless. That
timeless too, yeah.
The dance moves they had, that choreograph, had even the most gangsters dancing. Gangsters, they want to dance, boy, but then they seen that Soulja Boy dance. It's a boy dance you can do. And you like, dang, whoa. They got on that.
If you really think about it, like Soulja Boy was the first one to get on that social media shit like that, like to be popping. Cause like I said, I use this like, man, like the beat. I don't know who, if he has the same marketing team he started with right now, but if he does, he doing ingenious work to keep him. Because for him to target that, like his music then was like, just got my report card, and then the attach it with this MySpace that was growing, and you can put that on the page, and everybody page got Soulja Boy, a different Soulja Boy song on it. And he just running that bit. I mean, everybody, some people had Boosie, Jeezy, Ross, but Soulja Boy, like, Soulja Boy had like MySpace on lock, dog. And I think he did a pretty good job. He was the first one with it, dog. He really deserves a bunch of firsts for everything, for a lot of stuff in the new world that's going on.
He definitely did, cause like, man, he put them on. And then like I ain't know things like he said like the Migos was at his house, and that's when they met they met somebody. I think they met Drake or something like that at his house. And like that's crazy because like I didn't realize that like Soulja Boy was big and like bigger than like all them boys who we think big. Little brother him, like they knew him when he was big, when they considered him big, and they was nobodies.
Yeah, you got to have a special energy, I guess, to bring like two different energies together to become a
man,
like.
I ain't know about that because like he ain't throw that in nobody's face. Like he just said it. Like it ain't nothing he want to take credit for, but that's just what happened.
It's kind of like, you know, Kwame Brown, you know, the basketball player who was going at a lot of best. It's kind of like him though. Like he wasn't, you don't press. He ain't just come out and start pressing people. They pressed him first, and then he had to start coming out with all this stuff. Same thing with Soulja Boy. I guess when who tried Soulja Boy, I don't even remember who tried Soulja Boy years ago and made him start snapping like this. They're going like, who you thought I was? I think wasn't it on the Breakfast Club? It was probably on the Breakfast Club, and he was like Drake.
Yeah,
it was. That's what, bro. We get started with real quick. Before we get off Soulja Boy, he said, and you seen the thing with him and Kanye that just happened when Kanye was like, "Did you hear Drake? Did you hear Soulja Boy verse on that bit?" And Soulja Boy was like, "Shit, you should have told me my shit sucked."
He should have, but I did see something that Soulja Boy had posted where Kanye had apologized to him, and I thought that was crazy.
I don't. You ever, you know, Jay Prince? You ever read his book? Yeah, he got it. I'm gonna send it to you. He got it on audio. It's an audio book on Apple Audio too. He got his audio book. You ought to listen to it, dog. Jay Prince be handling. Hey, nah, let's get this money. Stop all that dumb junk. Say sorry, and let's get this money. Cause you see, he apologized to Drake too. Kanye did.
Yeah. That's crazy. But at the same time, see, I don't personally, I didn't know who Jay Prince was to that whole YoungBoy thing.
Oh yeah.
So then I got a bad taste for him. I'm like, oh, I don't know who this old head trying to come to these young dudes trying to act like he's doing something. I felt kind of like I don't know about him, but I listen to audiobook and see what he's talking about.
Yeah, his whole thing, he just one of how them old school niggas, don't disrespect me. Yeah. Just let's get this money and let's be respectful to each other.
Yeah, I feel like he just jumped out at the wrong time. They said the wrong thing. Like, there was a lot of heat in the moment.
Yeah.
And then like when he came with the video, everybody get to talking. And like these people hate when people talk about them on the internet, boy. People get so mad.
Yeah.
They start saying anything.
Yeah. That's what sometimes you just gotta be the big man, keep your composure and shit.
Yeah, see, and he did that. And that's another thing. Like I realized like after like YoungBoy came back and said something all crazy, talking about this, he just left it alone.
Yeah, that's how he is, bro. He say what he got to say, and then that's the end. I ain't got to go back and forth with you. We just gonna say what we got to say.
Left it where it is. Let's get this money.
Yeah. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. So today, like I said, today is Veterans Day, man. Cam, man. I know your pops, dog. He was in what service he in?
Man, my pops in the Navy, man. Yeah, shout
Navy.
Out to my granddad too, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, dog. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know that. I ain't know Uncle Stubby was. I ain't know Janet. I ain't know Aunt Janice was my cousin, right? I ain't know she was my cousin. I thought Stubby was my cousin for the longest. Bruh. I thought because my granddad always talked about Stubby and all this. So I thought he was my cousin. I ain't know for the longest till Darien came up at a college, really. Yeah, for the longest, bro. I thought
that's how my cousin. Like they go like together. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah.
I can see how that. I can see. I don't blame you. I can see how that. I can see how you can get that.
Yeah. For the
Definitely.
longest, bro. I thought that, dog. But how was it moving around, dog? Like moving around in the military. Y'all moved around to different places?
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like it was really good. I feel like it actually kind of made me because I was able to experience like different environments, but also like at an early age. So like I taken all that in and like I'm piecing it all together. And it's like all pieces of a pie kind of. And like when you stick them all together, it made me. And like I feel like it made me really diverse. So
Like
like I
I
could
know
be
you
anywhere.
got a couple of songs where I was listening over the past couple of weeks, before I was listening. I know you got a couple of songs with like people from like Baltimore and stuff. So like how moving around that helped you out and stuff, and like getting to know different people and knowing how to move in different cities. Like I know you came to Tally, bro, and that's what I always shook. That's why part of the reason too I got you on, because you came to Tally and started moving like you was from the city. I'm like, bro, how cuz moving like this and he just got here and he moving so smooth like this? Did that, could you say that being a military brat that helped you getting in and being able to they come into a city and make you place there?
Yeah. And like and it also like taught me to like understand that sometimes like you gotta leave certain things behind, like in order to like get on to greater things. And like that helped me like transition easier. So like I feel like I could pack all my stuff up today and move to California and be straight.
Yeah, bro. So tell the people about your rap game, because you said we can go ahead and get into it, because you said it allows you to be able to leave things and then just jump to the next thing and not worry about it. But because I know you gotta, bro, to be in college, that's one thing too, and then to drop the number of albums and stuff you got
Oh,
on Apple, bro. That's
yeah.
bro. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy to me, bro. That's
See,
crazy. You don't see nobody like that like ain't got a like that ain't got like the Sony or nobody behind them just dropping shit just like that. It truly, bro, it remind me like a young currency, bro. How you doing it, dog? I see you just released a song on the 9th. We'll talk about that too. But for you to drop all these songs and mixtapes and tapes over these past couple years, you talk about that, bro.
man, okay. So I honestly, so I always wanted to rap. Like, I started rapping probably like 11th grade in high school. But then like, you tell people you want to be a rapper, they're gonna be like, okay, like, so like people don't respect it at first. Like, so then I had to like find my own time and own space like to create. So that's why like I went off to college. And then like when I had classes and stuff, I was like, oh, like this class during this time, I got the whole day. Bam, my money right, going to the studio. And like that's another thing with like being able to leave stuff behind. I'll go to the studio, make a song. I'll record 3 songs in the studio. Boom. Go home, listen to them. Had 3 more the next day ready. Boom. And I'll just be in the studio every day, like after class in the studio. Nighttime, I'm in the studio. And I'll be going out on the weekend too, turning up. But then
Yeah,
Sunday, I'll be in the studio. And then
just
I
putting
was
in
just,
the work.
yeah, but then I also had found a studio where he wasn't taxing me. So like I go in there and get like 5 hours. And in 5 hours, I can push out a song in 30 minutes. But if I want to push out a really good song, I'm gonna take like an hour. So then, I'm making quick song, good song, quick song, good song. But it all sounds good to me, honestly.
And then so when you go in to the booth, you already thinking about a mixtape. Do you have a mixtape in your mind, or a album in your mind that you want to get down? Or are you just going in and just saying, I need to put this music out, I need to put this out, put this out, put this out?
See, so that's another thing. As an artist, I wish earlier that I would have like dropped the song, then dropped the video to it, and then pushed the song. But
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even worry about no album, no mixtape. I was just like, oh, I got this song in my head. I gotta make it into a song. Boom, gotta make it into a song. Boom, gotta make it into a song. And then I started getting so many songs in my head, I started recording myself.
You just got to set up at the house.
And that's when it got crazy.
You can just put that.
Started,
so you do everything yourself? Beats, all that, you do it yourself?
See, beats, no. See, I'm just a lyricist and the vocals. Like I come up with a song, I can make a song from scratch, but I can't make no beat. I can't even cap. Like on the computer, yeah, I don't got the patience for
organizing and pay,
yeah. And then but I do get beats from producers. Like it's a producer named Rican Havoc. He live in Tallahassee and he go to school and he done made my last few beats. And then I got another boy named Saki. Saki made the beat, man. He go hard. He done made me a couple beats on some songs I'm finna drop. And who else I be getting my beats from? And the rest of my beats, I kind of just find. Or like, I got a couple beats from Uncle Hunter. Man, yeah, he done made me some beats. Yeah, I'm finna drop some on his. Oh yeah. Gotta shout him out. And the rest of my beats, I be finding on YouTube.
Oh, so we talked about you in school, man. So I gotta harp on that one more time, bro. Because, bro, he got me, dog. He doing this thing, and then he killing the school, bro. Like he knocking the school out, dog. How important is getting this school this degree? I know you said you was about to finish up. Go ahead into your next step in it. How important is that to get that degree?
See, honestly and truthfully, I love to rap, and rapping is my passion. But like school is still more important than rapping. And it's like, if I originally came here for school, I gotta stick to my original plan. And I feel like my degree is the most important. And honestly, I feel like if I don't get my degree, then like, who am I? And like, what have I been doing?
Yeah.
Like you need something to show for like all these years of putting in work. Like rapping, I don't put in work and like it's showing off. But like now, like you gotta show like your career. Like you gotta have experience, and you don't have 4 years going in. You need that degree to show something for it. And then also getting a master's degree, and that's just so I can really get like a good job. Like just in case rapping don't pan out. Like say if something happened and then I can't rap no more.
Yeah.
I got a degree though. I can go get a job.
Bro, like real shit, bro. It's almost like that work you putting in, bro. I feel like it's conditioning you for what's up next, dog. Cause you put, bro, it's hard not only to do school, bro. You at FAMU, man. Shout out to the Rattlers, dog. You at FAMU, bro, and you doing, what's your degree in? Cause I know it ain't nothing easy. What it is?
Well, I was getting my degree in occupational therapy, but I changed my mind and I'm getting my degree in general health science. But the only reason I did that is because when I get that general health science degree, you can go to multiple master programs.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about being a PA, a physician's assistant, because I was looking at the money and I like the payout. And I feel like it's something more flexible. And then so if I got a flexible job, I can go to work, get money, and then support my rap career and also have time to rap.
You don't want to be put in that box with an occupational therapy where you got to go to this and do this.
Yeah, where I have to go, and if I don't make the cut, then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, if you get put in that box, occupational therapy, you strive for occupational therapy, and like it's a competitive field. And like, don't get me wrong, it's a good job, but I just don't want to feel so tied down. Like, because if PA school don't work, I can always go back to occupational therapy school and go get that master's degree because I got this general health science degree. And it's good. Something to show for it.
That's what I already knew, dog. I already knew, man. Do you find it hard managing like your music and doing schoolwork?
I must say it is by far the hardest task because it's like you want to go. It's like they'll give you an assignment and like, okay, you can go home and do that assignment that day, but it's like procrastination comes in, and you got other things going on. Like, as a rapper, you got people coming in wanting to get features. You got songs you got to go record. You got your manager, he wants you to put some new content out. You got to keep Instagram updated, and like you got a lot on your plate. But like it really comes down to like how bad you want it. And in my case, I want it that bad, so I'm gonna make time for it. But I must say, I do be drawing it to the line because, you know, assignments be due at like 11:59. But then I got this one professor, man, he got assignments be due at 10 o'clock. So, you know me, I'm on the computer at 8:30, making sure everything right before 10 o'clock. And then like, you got tests and stuff that you got to take the time to study for. But like, they gonna come in, you gonna do them. But it's like, you gotta sacrifice for like, the greater good.
How many classes you taking?
Right now, I'm taking 4.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like is how important is organization into all this?
Organization is really important, and it's a plus. And like, but I feel like I'm not the most organized person, I'm gonna say. Like, I ain't got my day scheduled to the T or nothing. Like, I kind of just get up and go on about my day. But I feel like you're gonna need minimal organization. Like, you're gonna have to at least have some kind of plan or goal that you want to achieve that day.
Yeah, so like the going by the organization, dog, like you say that you had to do all these like posts and stuff, because I understand that too with my podcast, having to know the all right, I try to get up early before everybody else, so they'll see that, oh, I'm up working, because I am up thinking about some stuff by the episode or something, but I'm up putting in that work. You know, you got to get up, put in the work. So I try to get up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and then post stuff. Is that hard managing that? Because I know just for myself, it's kind of hard. I have to, like you said, keep stuff organized. Is that hard for you to manage that? Like having to manage all your media, social media, everything, social media with yourself?
No, I
Nah.
don't. Because I recently learned, as an artist, you need a team. And shout out my managing man, Carlson Company, and that's my number one main man. He really helped me like a lot, like as far as managing, because like he go and he get things done like that I didn't even think, like didn't even come across my mind, and like he'll bring them back to me. But since he's my manager, I trust him all the way. So anything he bring back to me, most likely he's already done. Like, it's no debate about it.
Yeah.
And I 100% put my trust in him, and I feel like he gonna help me, and like we gonna go to the top.
You think it's hard like to find a good? Was it hard to find a good manager, or did you have to go like is he your first manager, or did you have to like test it, trial and test with it?
He is my first manager because I'm a firm believer in like genuine. Like I want genuine. Like I don't want like, because people these days, like a lot of people want money, people want fame, and like you never know what somebody really want, but you gonna see it. Like they're gonna show their true colors sooner or later.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I don't have time for that. Like all that waiting to find people really for me. It's like I'd rather just have it be genuine. Like I ain't asking to be my manager, and he ain't come to me like, let me be your manager. He was like, this is what you should do. He kept telling me like, oh yeah, you should do this. You should do this. And then when I seen like stuff started growing, like my streams started going up, I'm talking about I'm getting more followers, more likes. I'm getting DMs. And then like he doing his thing on the other side. And it's like before there was even like official. Like he like, oh bro, I showed so-and-so your song. He want to work with you. And then like, believe it or not, we got some stuff coming, but we got locked in with Drew Filmed It. And we just gonna make it.
All right.
But yeah, and like that's all because my manager, like I ain't even, it ain't nothing I did. It's on his end. And I'm like, wow.
I know my theory to myself is if I know I'm genuine coming into some I know God in the world ain't gonna let me meet somebody on the other side that's not genuine. So I'm gonna try to come in genuine as I can with it. Then hopefully that person on the other side, they see how I'm coming, they gonna match my energy with it. So yeah, I can see where that's coming.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Your first manager being the one that you know that's doing what needs to be done for you.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because like, man, it's just like when I first had moved, like when I you know, see, you don't even remember, like when I first moved to Tallahassee, man, I had to hit you up. I'm like,
Yeah.
cause like you my biggest, you like my eldest cousin, so like I'm gonna listen to you first, and like you was putting me on game. And I'm like, man, I'm like, yeah, like this big cuz, like he got me. Like I feel like I could just fall back. He got me.
Hell yeah, man. My bad. I meant to tell you though, my bad about my you know, you asked me about the shoot the video here. My wife was tripping about that. So that's why I had to say nah on that music.
Man, you done helped me out so much. Cause I don't even, man.
You know, I got you, bro. Anytime you, man, y'all Jacksonville crew, bro. That's my crew. Jacksonville and Miami crew, man. That's my crew right there with the fam, dog. But let's get into this music, bro. Let's get into this music, dog. Cause we get into it a little bit later, but in a couple minutes. But you in Jacksonville, dog. That Jacksonville music, something serious, man. That Jacksonville music, something serious, dog. What you said you love music over school a little bit, but what got you into that music hard? What type of artist? What artist got you into it?
All right. The artist that really like before I even wanted to rap, like they got me like rap hard was Lud Foe. And I thought he was the hardest rapper in the world.
Bro, hold up, bro.
I thought he was the toughest, the most gangsters, the coolest, the best dressed. Thought that nigga was the coolest in the world.
Bro, that song he got In and Out, dog. That bit.
I'm talking about, bro, used to wear the red True Religion hat when it got the red True Religion hat. Boy, I thought I was turned, boy.
Bro, yeah. Because one thing I like about him, bro, you gonna get your money's worth out of him because he gonna ride the beat, dog. He ain't gonna let that bit. He ain't gonna be no gap in it. That whole song gonna be him rapping on every minute of that bit.
See, man, that was all good, but then Love for came to Jacksonville, or he was supposed to come to Jacksonville, and I was out there trying to see him, and what he did, he had ran off. So he had lost all his cool points with me, man. I was like, man, I was like, come on, bro, I wanted to see his woo-wee, boy. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna start rapping. I'm gonna make songs. I got something for me. I'm gonna make some songs.
Hey, bro, you know, now that I think about it, dog, because on your music, that's what the one thing I love too, because you almost like that. Don't just sometimes you can get in that groove where you just ripping that bit up, the whole track.
Yeah, it's like you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I used to a little bit.
Yeah, but it's almost like going Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
it's like because like you hit that like you be rapping. And then like you kind of like you be flowing, but then like when you hit that level above, it's like you're not even rapping no more. You just like talking for real, and like it all just it's so amazing. But it's like to hit that level, you gotta really like feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
I learned that as an artist, and like that's the key to making a good song.
So like you write your stuff down, or you just go in just straight. Since you got it at the house now, you can just go set it up real quick, or go in there and do it.
See, I do. Sometimes I write a portion of the song. I'll probably write a hook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Freestyle a whole verse, throw the hook back on there twice, give them another verse. Or sometimes I'll write a whole song. It's at random. I ain't even like, and like sometimes I'll write a whole song and then go in the booth and be rapping and not like it and just freestyle it. But I feel like I rap better freestyle because I keep it all above. Like I feel like everything I say, I done did before or I done seen it.
You didn't
like
have
with
to
my
see
own
it.
art.
Yeah, you didn't have to see it to speak it, especially if you ain't writing it down. You just have to go in there and talk. I know something
Yeah,
about
and
it.
I like having an memory,
Yeah.
because like that's
That's one thing I always wonder. Is it hard? Like, say you go and you just going in there and let it flow, right? And then you go and perform that. Is it hard to remember? Like, you have to just go back and just keep listening to that song over and over to remember it, or do you know it off the top of your head?
so with me, when I make a song, by the time I'm finished making that song in that booth,
Mm-hmm.
I done already played the song in my head. So in my eyes, it's already a real song. I can sing it to you because it's a song. Like it's not
Yeah.
even like no like words in the notes or nothing. It's a song in my head. So then I feel like that's no problem. I could record a song in the booth and go out the booth and perform it
That's some
because I done
good.
heard the song before.
That's that school, bro. That's that good school work, bro. It's conditioning you, dog.
That's nice. School has played a big part in that because I even like my vocabulary like expanded, and it's like I can like make play on words and like without even like really trying. But like at the same time, I also can get my message across.
And how long it usually take you to get a song done?
Uh, 30 minutes, about 30 minutes.
You said yeah, 30 minutes, yeah.
30 minutes, I can push out a good song.
Like bro, my favorite song, bro. It just cause one day, bro, I was sitting back, and I was like, I think it was like I told you, I was telling you my homeboy about you one episode, or my boy Mike about you, and then that after we got done, I was just like, man, let me look on see what he got. I was like, let me listen to his music real quick, and I seen you had a new album out, dog, and that song to move too much. And I was like, bro, this bit the hardest song, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I had to hop in the whip and go somewhere real quick just to listen to it in the car real quick, bro. Just I like to test it out in the car, a song out in the car just to see if that be hit like
that car test real. After I get out the studio, I gotta play the song in the car.
You play it in the car.
I gotta play this. That's the ultimate test. Like everything you did at that studio is not gonna matter if this song don't sound good in the car.
Yeah.
If I did in that car test is just finito.
So I had to just ride it.
Man, appreciate that.
No problem. I just rode down the road real quick and came right back. I was like, man, this shit right here too hard right now, dog. And like, is it hard to get them samples like that?
No, believe it or not. The Move Too Much beat came from No. Yeah, no. The Move Too Much beat is actually free on YouTube.
All right.
Free for profit. I make sure like I go for free beats. Like I don't go for no soul beats. I go for strictly free beats because any one of these songs could pop. And then like I ain't got no problem splitting it with the producer. Like I give him some money because like money is nothing. Like you can make more money, you're gonna lose money. It just come and go. I ain't got no problem with that. But I look for free beats so like they can't like come after me like legally and be like oh like we taking more than what you would give us. Because then I feel like, and like you gotta respect everybody work.
Yeah, I know Drake. Me and my boy, we got a podcast, the Aftermath podcast, a sports podcast, and Drake then took some of our music, some of our podcast off because we use his when I put the music off of when I attach it onto an episode, I use it off YouTube and convert it over into an MP3. And I guess Sony, the record label he with run a report or whatever on whatever his music being used on, and so they took my episode off. But I was like, man, fuck Drake, but I had to respect it though.
Yeah, man, fuck Drake, man. He CC, man. I started that CLB, man, and Drake want to come out with his CLB, man. See, but look though.
Yeah,
I had DM bro on Instagram. I spammed him on the ground, and he seen one of the messages. I said, wow. Now I felt like that was, but I must say, when he dropped his music, my streams skyrocketed. I made a lot of money. Like.
Goddamn, Cam.
I know it all just plays out like at the same time. And like I went to every social media platform and I was putting it out there like, oh Drake stole my shit. Like, I went on TikTok and I was like, bam, like, ooh, y'all look, Drake stole my shit. Look at me.
Hold on. Let's just make sure they know what we talking about. So once again, I got my cuz CLB Cam on, right? Now CLB was also, it just hit me, that certified lover boy.
Yeah.
So people was typing that in and getting your stuff, thinking that sometimes they was getting Drake.
Bro, and the streams was going
Goddamn,
up.
Cam.
I'm talking about I made so much money these past few months. I'm getting enough. I get a check every first of the month off streams. And this is the thing though. The people who, my third party, DistroKid, shout out DistroKid, they distribute all my music everywhere. And when they distribute all that music, they 2 to 3 months behind. So we in November, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting money from 2 months ago. And I'm talking about them checks big because all them streams that happened. How long Drake? I've been waiting for Drake to drop. I wanted Drake to drop. I couldn't wait for Drake to drop. I prayed Drake would drop. I was mad when he said he would drop and he didn't. I wanted him to drop. I couldn't wait for him to drop. I was
God
so
dang, bro. Boy,
yeah,
Cam, bro.
Man. You jump into that and grab one.
Dog. Bro, I can't wait to get off to tell my wife about that one, bro. That, bro, if that ain't the boy, that's genius, dog.
Man, it
just happened to work out like that too.
It all just worked out, and I was so like, I was on to the next thing. Like, how I'm gonna make another one. How I'm gonna get bigger. Like, I want.
All you got to do is keep putting CLB on that video, and people, it's gonna keep popping up.
Mm-hmm. And like that new single I put out, like yesterday or on the 9th, it's going up.
Yeah, you did on the 9th. Yep, a hard body.
Posted on Instagram, and they went to it. And like, I love my fan base. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, the fan base I got, them my people, man. I'm talking about. I get, man. Man, you know,
I might name this.
I gotta pull something now. I gotta pull something.
Bro, I might name this episode CLB, bro, just to get some of them strings off you, though. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
I ain't even gonna cap, boys. You gonna get them, but you gonna get them, man. They gonna ooh, man. So
damn, man, we're smart as a motherfucker. Oh.
It's crazy, man. Shout out Jacksonville, Tallahassee, New York City, Detroit, and Charlotte, man. Them boys been bumping my music all week, going crazy. You know, like them the top cities who've been bumping my music.
You gotta take a trip on up there to Charlotte.
Man, I'm actually finna go to Detroit on and during Thanksgiving. I'm finna be out there. I'm finna go put in some work. You know, do some networking up there because I got some connects up there.
At my I just had my boy Beej Smoke 5 Beej on last week. He said I asked him what city would he like to venture out in to do features with, and Detroit was on. If I can remember right, Michigan was on his list just because I know ain't 42 Doug from up there.
Yeah,
I know that type music. That I kind of like it a little bit. That music they got coming out of Michigan.
Believe it or not, I got a song called Chasing Money.
Uh-huh.
And it was recorded, the beat was produced and recorded by this man named Jabril Music, and he from Detroit. I recorded it in Michigan. Yeah. And yeah, shout out Jabril Music, man, because yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I'm probably gonna link back up with him. Yeah, because yeah. See, last time I was up there, my paper I wasn't big dog. I was a little dude. Yeah. See, I'm gonna have paper and they're gonna be like, oh, all right, for sure, let's get it. But in Detroit, they had these things called artist development centers, right? Uh-huh. And inside there, they have a studio for recording. Mm-hmm. They have a radio station. They have a whole video set for shooting videos. They have a stage for a pretend performance, and then they have an actual stage for a real performance. And they go in there and they develop artists, and they get them signed, and they take a percentage of their contract and bring it back. So like last
It's like
time
a
I
mini
was there,
Motown, because Motown was up there in Detroit.
bro,
It's
and
like a mini.
bro,
Damn.
and they going crazy. Like I was in there just looking around. Like they were showing me. I actually left my jacket up there. I gotta go get it. But then, so this is like probably 2 years ago. 2 years ago, they had like 3 artists.
Mm-hmm.
And that year, they got 2 girls signed. One signed to Interscope, and I think the other one signed to Atlantic. And then they just get a portion of that and throw it back into their craft, and they just pushing out artists. And it's crazy.
Have you seen something like that in Florida?
No, and that's what I want to build. That's what I want to build. That's why when I blow, like I'm gonna put that into development.
God dang, dog.
That's a goal of mine. But at the same time, you know, if you don't tell them your dreams, they can't shoot them down.
Yeah.
So like, I'd rather just do it.
Just do it. I think I seen you tweet about that. You gonna stop talking about it. Just do it. You know, you ain't really talking. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, we talking about this facility, development facility out there in Michigan, but you out of right there in Jacksonville, bro. I know you can make that. You made that bit in Jackson and push that bit out there, because it's a special. I was talking to Smoke 5 Beach about the sound and Tally. Tally got his own little sound. Orlando has his own little sound. Miami definitely has his own little sound. We'll talk about that too. But Jacksonville, bro, the Jacksonville sound, I feel like it's really, really, really being heard, dog. And what can you say is the biggest influence coming out of Jacksonville? Could you talk about the state of Jacksonville music, the music coming out of there?
Man, I ain't even gonna like Jacksonville. Like Jacksonville, kind of like its own, like for real, like its own place. And it's so crazy because like everybody who be in jazz rapping I ain't gonna say everybody making pop music, but it's some great music that be coming out. And like, but it's like everybody like the music, and really, like you know everybody making all the little diss songs and all that. Yeah. And like I ain't gonna count like some of them songs be good, but they just like they get the wrong message across. But the Jacksonville scene hot, and like it's kind of really easy to blow up. Like all you gotta do is know the right people, and you gotta sound good, because you got people who don't blew up in Jacks trying to come back and be like, oh, like who fought, like come work, let's do it. You just gotta get in contact with them.
Like the first Jacksonville artist, the one I really remember is Young Cash. Used to be with T-Pain back in the day. That was a long time ago, bro. Yeah, it was a long time ago. But could you pinpoint what's the biggest influence out of the city? Like which artist or who's the biggest influence?
All right. In my opinion, the biggest influence.
Yeah. Or what's the main influence into the music? Like really.
Oh, right now, you know, Fully on Young and Ace, they got the most attention. Like they got it like right on, like they got the spotlight on them. Like both of them boys. And then like, but like, you know, you got YK Osiris. That boy, he got a lot of money, and he got a jet. Like,
he from Jacksonville.
Yeah, cause like he done made like so much money. Kind of don't gotta make music. Cause like his songs, like he only made like 3 songs, but then like they do all them views and get all them streams, and like he get paid every time they play. And like you said, like people make timeless music have you feel some type of way. And like he got music where people who feel like they're in their feelings, like people are always gonna be feelings. So they always gonna be like, dang, like I feel like this. Let me turn this on.
Yeah, I noticed some of your that's one thing I like about you too, because I know you got songs like that too. That you know, where you pouring your feelings out on the track real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find it hard. You find it hard, like saying, oh, I need to, like, do you say to yourself when you going in, I need at least to make one or two songs like this every couple weeks, or every couple times I'm in the booth, I need to make a song like this?
Yes, And no, because like I feel like I need to make a song. Like I'll get in there, but well, I need to make a song like that. But if I'm not like really feeling that way, I can't like get that song out that way. And like I feel like I ain't even gonna count. Like my cousin, my manager was telling me, he was like, I got a song called Robbery, and he was like, yeah, he was pouring his heart out on this one, boy. And he was like, I showed somebody this song, and they was like, that don't even sound like Cam. That's really him.
I know the song you talking. I listened to it the other day, yup.
And I was like, and he's like, yeah, he's saying with so much love in your heart. And I was like, dang. I think I had a couple girlfriends at that time or something, man. I don't know, man. I think I had just found auto-tune. I don't know. I could sing. I felt like I could sing a little bit.
You was at fam during the time?
Yeah, I was running. Cause as soon as I got the fam, I started pushing out music. Cause I ain't releasing my first music till, well, yeah. I ain't released my first song till college. And that was my very first song was called Dutch Pack, and it's on SoundCloud. I think it's on.
Hey, bruh, that Dutch Pack, bruh. No lie.
Everybody say that. Whoa, bruh. Deja vu, boy. This not happening.
That Dutch Pack, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna try to do artwork for the episode, and that Dutch Pack, that's one of the I'm thinking in my head how to make a Dutch. I was gonna make like us on like it's gonna I'm player. I'll show it to you when we done.
You was gonna have it on the wall?
Huh?
You was gonna have it on the wall?
Now I was like every episode I do an artwork, piece of art. Yeah. I do an artwork for my on every episode. So I'm trying to play around with the artwork I'm gonna do for this one. You'll see it at the end. I'm doing a little series. I don't really want to talk about it, but you'll see at the end of this these next couple weeks, these couple months, you'll see what I'm getting at with it. But I try to do a piece of artwork with it. So for this one, I was thinking about doing a Dutch. I was trying to figure out like a Dutch pack. And I kind of got it. I'll send it to you when we're done, but I kind of got like a little outline of it, but I'm trying to see how I'm gonna play around with it. But I got another one I like a little bit better than that one. I seen that one too. That bit hard. But like dog, like yeah, that's we doing good, dog. Like what separates you from like your music from the other sounds in the city?
Okay, so look, I'm gonna be straight up. So with music in the city, it's like, you know, people like be picking sides and all that, and like doing all that tit for tat and all that going back and forth. But like that just like never been me. But and like so in like high school, my senior year, I only had like 2 classes. So me and my dog will be get out of high school early, ripping and running, just running around Jacksonville, like just hanging. And like so like at the same time, like you know I had went to Oakleaf, so like we just roll around Jacks, like we just hanging, and we just be hanging everywhere, and you not even realizing who you around, but we just hanging. So then like everything like years go by, you realize like everybody really know each other, and like you know everybody, and like everybody in Jacksonville like coming up, all them boys ain't never do nothing but show me love. Like it's kind of crazy.
So you can say a lot of these around. You can say a lot of these artists know each other out of Jacksonville. Like everybody around the city, cause y'all about around the same age.
Cause Jacksonville is the biggest city.
Yeah,
everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows.
And they'll be honest and say they don't. Everybody know everybody.
All right, so you said you going up to Michigan, Detroit. What's an artist that you could say that you would like to do a feature with or be featured on some of your music?
Like from Detroit?
Like from anywhere.
Oh man, just in the breeze. I'm taking No Cap, hands down.
No Cap. All right.
No Cap. Like, I ain't gonna cap. No Cap. I came to Tallahassee. I had went to go see him. Like, cause like I'm a real like I ain't a fan of too many people, but I'm a fan of No Cap. Like I really think bro is a great artist, and like I really relate to his music.
Yeah, I was trying to. It's a jit I had seen. the other day. A lot of these artists be they remind me of each other a little bit. But I listen to No Cap a little bit, just a little bit. I got to get in that mood to listen to No Cap real quick.
See, yeah, man. But I ain't even gonna cap. Another artist I do a feature with. He from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
His name Whopper with the Chopper. Yeah. I like bro music. I ain't even gonna cap. Like
Yeah.
that's why like I don't know what it is. His music, like I just like it.
Yeah,
Like
like
he
you
have
ever find
lines in there. He having fun with it. Like it ain't nothing too serious. Like and you can jig to it. You can whoop the whoop. I have a feature with bro.
send me some of his music when we get off here. Send me some of that bit for real, for real. Cause I like to just like I said before, I like to just get on. Like sometimes on the weekend, my wife she be at work. I just sit back here and just listen to music, like from different areas and shit. Where he from? You say from Jacksonville. What No Cap from?
No Cap is from Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile. Yeah, all right. So I Honeycomb Brazy. You ever heard of Honeycomb Brazy?
I heard of him.
Yeah, I fuck with him. He out of Alabama. Out of Alabama too. Alabama got a nice little sound too. That's one thing I love, bro. And you know how people. Well, my thing is people say like how like Africa. You know how we have different continents in Africa and stuff. I mean different, and all that. But I feel like I feel like in America, every state got that same. Just like in Africa, they had different. Every tribe got a different sound. I feel like with music, every state got a different sound. You see up there in Milwaukee, Milwaukee even got a sound up there.
They got to.
Wisconsin, yeah.
Sound. Everybody got their different sounds. But then like states love to say other states be biting their sound.
Yeah.
Man, get off that, bro. Man, that's what I'm trying to
bite. Maybe the mainstream artists may sound like that, but if you go deep into the different artists, the music not gonna sound the same.
Yeah, like them boys from Memphis, like that music so different.
Yeah.
And like even in Detroit, I went the last time I was in Detroit, I went to a college party, and the music they was playing, I was like, dang, I would never play this in the car. Well, I was like, hell no. I didn't know what I was listening to, but it was real chill though. I ain't even gonna count. Like we went to the smoke shop.
Yeah.
The smoke shop.
Because I know they was they legal up there at that time? Legal, yeah. I know they doing good things up there in Michigan, man. But we're gonna close on out, dog. But one thing I also love about you, cuz, is you always got your little sister, dog, on the either on the social media, bro, talking that talk.
Man. Shout out Harley. That's my dog. My dog is like she the youngest and I'm the oldest, so like that's our bond. Like we both like on the edge, like even like we got the biggest gap. Like I don't know in a sense, but really I did. Like we raised her, like
yeah,
she's so cool. Like because us, like she be around us all the time, and like I can say another thing, like she was like more advanced than all of us were at babies. And like it's so crazy. And like she was doing TikTok and stuff, and like that's so she oh man. And she's so
it used to be cracking me up on holidays when she be like, you'll see her, she be flicking you off and shit. She be cracking me up, dog.
Yeah, but then she got to a certain age, she said, I'm not gonna say bad words no more. I said, okay.
Oh snap, for real?
I said, okay. She said, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing bad. I say, all right, she her own person. Shout out Harlem. Yeah, but man, man, shout out Dylan and shout out Drake.
Yeah.
Man. Both of them boys, them boys doing their thing. I think them boys just had their season at Oakley. Both of them boys played on varsity together. I thought that jump was crazy. Like being brothers playing on the same team. Like, and they both play safety and they both starting. And it's like they both just on the field. Yeah.
Every video I see of them, bro, I got to repost it, dog. Them boys hitting, dog.
Them boys going up. And yeah, Dylan got some offers coming, and Dylan got some offers already. But he got more coming, and then Drake, he got some offers coming. It's like them boys doing some big things. Like I ain't even gonna count. Like I'm really proud of them boys, cause like at the same time, like I want them boys to know like they still in the house, like they got it easy inside the house, like. But I want them boys to know like when you get out, like it's gonna get tough, but at the same time, you can do anything you want and be anybody you want. Like time never mattered. Like you can do anything, and like I be letting them boys know like I got them. But like at the same time, since I've been telling them that, they grasping it early. So like Dylan, he cut her, he got money saved up. He like, yeah, I can go get an apartment right now because he got money saved up. And I'm like, boy, you crazy, boy. Go to school. You gotta go to school.
He got it in it with Aunt Janice, dog. She got a beauty salon, so
Man,
he already know to make the money.
Go to college. I had brought him up to homecoming with me.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we can talk about that real quick, bro, before we get off here. Cause I noticed it too. When I was leaving, that there wasn't that many dudes out there, bro. Could you talk about that? Like, what's going on? You noticed it too lately, cause you about like you said about to graduate. Ain't too many brothers been in school no more, man.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about. I got a class. Well, I had a class 60 people, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. 60 people in there. It's 50 girls and it's 10 dudes. So then you got 10 dudes in there, right?
Yeah.
2 of them probably gonna be real quiet dudes, put their hoodie on, just want to go to class. And then you have fam. So then you probably got one dude who probably a part of the LGBTQ community. Then you gotta respect them because wave that flag. And then you probably just got what I named 3 people. And then you got your rest, and they just regular dudes. But then it's still 50 women in there. It's
like, and bro, that one of the reasons I got you on, dog, because you a true example that you can do both, dog. You can do your rap, and you can come in and get your grades.
And like, I feel like I literally I wake up and I do what I want. Like I feel like as long as I can wake up every day and do what I want, I'm living life great. And like I'm doing the right thing. I need to keep on going so I can keep waking up every day and doing what I want. Cause like I live great. And it's so crazy. Cause like I don't got no job, not yet at least. I go to school, get my grades, I go to the studio, make my music, release the music, get paid for the music, go back to the studio using music money I made from the music, make more music, record a video, and like just market and like actually like get to live life and like enjoy like the luxuries of life, like while I'm young. Cause then like cause people like start working at a young age and be working trying to live life when they old.
Yeah.
Live life when I'm young. So then if I'm working when I'm old, I mean, it is what it is. I had a great life. I'm still working though.
I can tell you that degree and all that's gonna make them folks know when you step up in them rooms, hey, they gonna have to when it come to when you keep growing, getting bigger in this shit and the music shit, they gonna have to come correct with the contracts because you ain't no dummy with the other stuff. So don't try to play me with it.
Yeah, that degree is a title, like a stamp, like
yeah.
You got intelligence, and that's what I'm chasing. I gotta have it. Ain't nothing more important than it.
Yeah, bro. But go ahead and get off, dog. But let the folks know where they can find your music at and all that stuff, dog. You getting strings off Drake, bro. That's the smartest move, bro. That's the smartest move I done heard, dog, all year. I got to say that, dog.
Yeah, man. It's the money move, man. But man, y'all can find me on all platforms at CLB Cam. All caps. It's on everything you can think of.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all.
Man, I really
always,
appreciate
dog.
it.
Always, dog. I had to come through, man. I told you a long time ago I wanted to have you on, bro. So I had to come through with it, dog. I had to come through, man. It's something I've been in my head, just been trying to plan, but I'm glad it came by like this, dog. On Veterans Day, your pops, a shout out to Stubbs, man, little Stubby, dog. Yeah, so he's the Navy, right? In the Navy, man. So it all came together, bro. That's how I work out sometimes, dog. That's how I work out sometimes, man. But that's another episode of Smoke Screen Podcast, y'all. I appreciate y'all for checking me out, man. Y'all keep doing what you're doing, dog. Appreciate y'all, man.
Smoke screen.
Yeah, yeah.